The whispers within. Are you listening? Do you ever feel that deep, unsettling churn in your gut? We live in a world that screams for our attention constantly. More, faster now. It's a relentless barrage of expectations, requests, and perceived obligations. We find ourselves saying yes almost on autopilot, yes to extra projects, yes to social events that drain us, yes to demands that pull us away from what truly matters. But what if that constant yes is slowly dimming our own light? What if it's drowning out a quieter, wiser voice trying to guide us? This is the moment to pause. This is the moment to ask, am I truly listening to myself? That quiet voice, that's your inner wisdom. It's not loud or demanding. It often speaks in subtle whispers, gentle nudges, or a sense of unease. Recognizing these cues is the first step. It's about cultivating a practice of inner listening. It requires us to slow down, to create moments of stillness in our chaotic lives. Think of it as learning a new language, the language of your soul. It takes patience, it takes intention, and it takes a willingness to hear what it has to say, even when it's uncomfortable. Tuning in, recognizing your inner compass amidst the clatter. Differentiating your inner voice from external pressures can feel like untangling a knotted necklace. It requires patience and a keen sense of self-awareness. External pressures often come with a sense of urgency, obligation, or fear. They might sound like, "You have to do this," or "What will they think if you don't?" These messages are loud, insistent, and often rooted in pleasing others or meeting societal expectations. They can create anxiety and a feeling of being trapped. Your inner voice, however, speaks differently. It's usually quieter, calmer, and more centered. It doesn't bully or guilt trip. It simply presents a truth, a feeling of rightness or wrongness for you. It aligns with your core values and your deepest needs. When you listen to your inner voice, there's often a sense of peace or clarity, even if the decision is difficult. It's a feeling of inner knowing, a gut instinct. It's the part of you that champions your well-being. The brave pivot. Why no is a sacred yes to yourself. So often we view saying no as something negative. We worry it makes us seem selfish, unhelpful, or unkind. We fear disappointing others or missing out on opportunities. But I want to invite you to reframe that. Saying no to commitments that don't align with your true needs and aspirations is actually a profound act of self-care. It's about recognizing that your time, your energy, and your well-being are precious resources. You cannot pour from an empty cup. When you say no to things that drain you or pull you off course, you are, in essence, saying a powerful yes to yourself. A yes to your priorities, your health, and your sanity. This isn't about being selfish. It's about self-preservation. It's about understanding that you have a responsibility to nurture your own spirit. Think of it like putting on your own oxygen mask first on an airplane. You have to take care of yourself before you can effectively care for others or contribute meaningfully to the world. When you constantly say yes out of obligation or guilt, you deplete your reserves. This leaves you with less energy for the people and pursuits that truly matter to you. Saying no creates space, it creates breathing room. Reclaiming your yes, the power of a well-placed no. Think about a time you said no to something significant, even when it was hard. Perhaps you declined a demanding project that would have meant sacrificing family time. Or maybe you said no to a social gathering because you needed a quiet evening to recharge. Often the feared negative consequences don't materialize. Instead, a sense of relief washes over us. We feel empowered from honoring our needs. Saying no to the wrong things frees up energy for the right things. This is the magic of aligning our actions with our inner voice. The gentle art of declining techniques and self-compassion. Learning to say no gracefully yet firmly is a skill we can all cultivate. You don't need to be harsh or defensive. Often a simple, polite, and clear refusal is all that's needed. One technique is the brief and clear no. For example, "Thank you so much for thinking of me for this project, but I'm not able to take on anything new right now." You don't always need to provide a lengthy explanation or a list of excuses. Over-explaining can sometimes open the door for negotiation or make you feel more guilty. A concise and honest response respects both your time and the other person's. Remember, no is a complete sentence. Another helpful approach is the no but technique if appropriate. This involves declining the specific request while perhaps offering an alternative or expressing support in a different way if you genuinely wish to. For instance, I can't commit to leading that committee, but I'd be happy to share my initial thoughts with whoever takes it on. Or, I'm not available for dinner on Friday, but I'd love to catch up for coffee next week. This shows willingness to connect or contribute in a way that aligns with your capacity. The key is to be authentic. Don't offer alternatives if you don't mean them. The goal is to be respectful of the request while still honoring your own boundaries and priorities. Overcoming obstacles, guilt, pressure, and courageous communication. Dealing with guilt and pressure after saying no is often the hardest part. Guilt can creep in, whispering that you've let someone down. Pressure might come from others who are disappointed. Remind yourself of your why. Was it to protect your energy or stay true to your values? Connecting back to your reasons can lessen the sting of guilt. Acknowledge the guilt, but don't let it drive your actions. Stay firm, but kind. You don't need to justify your decision repeatedly. For example, I understand this is disappointing, but my decision stands. Over time, people will learn to respect your boundaries. The authentic path. Embracing a life aligned with your soul. The ultimate benefit of listening to your inner voice is living authentically. Authenticity is about embracing who you truly are, with all your strengths and vulnerabilities. Align your actions with your deepest values and beliefs. Honor your inner truth and shed external expectations. Make choices from a place of inner knowing and self-acceptance. This alignment creates a powerful sense of integrity and purpose. Life becomes a genuine expression of your soul. Imagine the freedom and joy from this alignment. Is this video helpful? Please subscribe, like, and comment for more amazing content. Thank you for watching.